Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 188. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here. Let me know what you thought of that new intro. I don't know if it's complete or not. I'm thinking about making it longer or something. If you like it, you don't like it, have a suggestion, leave it down below. Anyway, this is WWE News and Rumors. There's some stuff to talk about, so I'm gonna shut the hell up and we're gonna jump right in. Okay, the first news story. So there's been like a lot of rumors about Batista doing like a return or something here in the past. Well, basically, apparently WWE actually have plans for this already made up. They don't, I mean, there's no like information of what it is. All we know is there's plans for a Batista return. We just don't know what he's doing, and we'll guess just have to wait and see. Alright, the next news story. The next news story really can't be a shocker to anyone. Liv Morgan, as we all know, she got actually like, well, hopefully we all know, Brie actually knocked her out on Raw, like legit. And yep, she did the concussion, can I even talk? Conjunction, what the hell am I trying to say? Concussion. She did concussion tests and she does have a concussion. So, I mean, everyone guessed she would have a concussion and she does. So she's gonna be out for a little while. Shouldn't be more than, I don't know, most a few weeks, so we'll just have to wait and see when she's gonna return. But Liv Morgan does have a concussion from that Brie kick. Alright guys, so that's the few news stories I have for you guys today, so now we're gonna jump over to the rumors. Alright, the first rumor. The first rumor gets me really excited. So, Shawn Michaels. So there's been like this rumor going around for a long time that Shawn Michaels is having an in-ring return, and it's going to be something to do with The Undertaker and all that, and it's going to be in Saudi Arabia because Saudi Arabian people can request what wrestlers they want to see, and since they're paying WWE so much, WWE really isn't going to say no to them. So, Shawn Michaels is one of the wrestlers they requested to see, and apparently Shawn Michaels is not going to do one match, he's doing two, and it's not both, they're both not going to be on the same night. So basically, the first match is going to be, this is a rumored match, it's going to be Shawn Michaels teaming with Triple H to take on the team of Undertaker and Kane. So, that's the Saudi Arabian match, but the second match is the match I'm more excited for. It's a singles match. It's simply Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, and it's happening at Survivor Series in Los Angeles. So that's the rumor. Like I said about the rumors, like every time I do rumors, they could be true, they could not be true. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, the next rumor. The next rumor kind of makes you wonder a little bit. So it's about Sasha Banks. So Sasha Banks is out. At first we were told she was out injured, but now she's apparently out with some kind of medical condition. No one knows what it is. Apparently it's being kept a secret right now. So no one knows what's wrong with Sasha. She has some kind of medical condition and she can't wrestle right now, so that can just lead us to guess what it is, but no one, well, no one's letting us know. Someone knows, not no one knows, but no one is releasing the information. So Sasha Banks has some kind of medical condition. She's out. I mean, it's not like it's any of our business, but I'm just saying she's out. No one knows what the medical condition is, but Sasha Banks will be out for a little while. Hopefully she comes back soon. Okay, the next rumor. The next rumor is about the WWE Super Showdown in Australia. No titles are changing hands there. So they're having like a lot of matches. The main thing is Undertaker versus Triple H, and that's going to be their main thing they're focusing on. Title matches are just kind of there, and there's not going to be no titles changing hands whatsoever. Okay, the next rumor can't be like a shocker. So the other members of the Riot Squad, other than Liv Morgan, because Liv Morgan was basically out of it, so Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan, they were very upset at Brie after the match, as we can all guess. But the rumor is Brie actually apologized to Liv Morgan like 100 freaking times for what happened. So there's that. And it was like, there's a rumor that says that Liv wasn't really that upset. She knows it was an accident or whatever. So that's good, but that's the rumor for that. So, alright, the next rumor. The next rumor is a whole nother level of pathetic for WWE. So basically, they've been trying so hard to get Roman Reigns over and get everyone to love him. I mean, I do have to say, more fans seem to be liking Roman nowadays, but this is just sad. So basically, fans, when they go to shows, as you can tell on TV, if you've ever been to a show, you know this, they take signs to the show. They hold up the signs and all that. I've done it a few times. Apparently, WWE Security, now WWE Security can take away signs if there's something like they don't want on TV on the sign. Like, normally it would be some kind of like, if there's like curse words on the sign, or it's like profanity or something, they'll take the sign. But now they're doing something different other than their old crap, taking away stuff that isn't PG. they're taking away Roman sucks signs now. They're taking away Roman Reigns sucks signs. That's literally what they're doing. So really, you can't express your opinion for a wrestler anymore, because if they don't like your opinion for the wrestler, they're gonna take your freaking sign. So now, this can get, there's two reasons they could take a sign. Like, a sign could say anything, and it could still get taken if you're in a section that they don't allow signs. Yes, there are sections they don't allow signs because they'll block the cameras. Like hard cam, which is on the floor, which is, I've said there a few times, and I didn't know at first, but I figured it out. They do take signs over there, because if you have a sign up here like this, then it is going to block that camera so they can't see crap on TV. So they need their camera working so everyone can see on TV. So you can have signs in that section. So you can bring a sign that says Roman sucks, and if you're in that section, you're getting that sign taken, and you could assume, oh, they took my sign because it said Roman sucks. Conspiracy. No, you're in that section. So I'm not too sure what the deal was with this fan or that got their sign taken. I believe this was like a group of fans. It wasn't just one. But I mean, they could have just been sitting in one of those sections that doesn't like cameras. Like, it's not just the floor hard cam. Like, there's other sections, like up more, lower, and stuff that don't allow signs either, because they'll block the cameras as well. So I mean, they could have been sitting in one of those sections, or WWE could be on a whole nother level of being pathetic right now and just taking signs because they don't like your opinion of the wrestler, they don't want that on TV or whatever. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned for the last news story, that was in Denver that happened, so that's just that. But speaking of Denver, so they did Raw and SmackDown both in the same arena, the same week. They did in the Pepsi Center, I believe it is. Apparently attendance was pretty, I mean, I guess it was alright, but they wanted attendance to be way better for the Denver shows, and they didn't get it. WWE doesn't seem too concerned, but it might like impact their decision if they're ever going to do like 2 shows again. They might just do like 1 show a night there instead of just 2 in a row, because the attendance wasn't what they expected. But that's that for Denver. So they're just a little disappointed, but it's not going to affect them coming to Denver, I don't think. It might affect their decisions to do like a lot of shows there, but we'll just have to wait and see. The next rumor is about 205 Live. So 205 Live, so they have their own show. 205 Live is their own show. It's the Cruiserweight show. Apparently ratings are ridiculously bad. Like, apparently like no one's watching it. I mean, I haven't had time to watch it, so I don't know what it's like now. I just remember what it used to be like. It used to be really, really bad, but I heard it like it improved like a hell of a lot. It was like an amazing thing. It was like some of the best wrestling in all of the WWE. But apparently the ratings don't reflect that right now. They had plans to actually do Cruiserweight tag titles, and they were gonna like reveal those Cruiserweight tag titles soon. But they've actually canceled the plans because the ratings are so bad. Apparently the ratings are so bad they can't even afford like tag belts. Or they can't even afford to do new belts right now because the ratings are so bad. So either the ratings are gonna have to get better to have new tag belts, or there's not gonna be any tag belts for the Cruiserweight division. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I will be talking about in this video, it's about the women's division. It's about Evolution, actually. So apparently there's going to be a big announcement at Evolution. No one knows what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So the big announcement at Evolution, I believe, will be the women's tag titles. So Evolution's the first all-women's pay-per-view, and it's the first, like, big step. I mean, it's not the first big step, but it's a big, huge step for the women's division to have their own freaking show. Just women only. No, like on a normal show, there's like, it's mostly men's matches. There might be 1 or 2 women's matches, but this is gonna be all women's matches for a whole freaking pay-per-view. And they're going to do a big announcement, and it's gonna be women's tag titles, and maybe they'll like some kind of random tournament or random match to figure out at an Evolution who's gonna be the SmackDown women's SmackDown, Raw and SmackDown. Sorry, Raw and SmackDown. Because I believe there's going to be 2 different sets, so there's going to be four belts they're going to be revealing. So who's going to be the Raw and SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions? I'm sorry, I got to get used to being able to say that. But anyway, guys, that's basically all the rumors and news I have for you guys today. Let me know what you thought of all this. Like, a lot of this is interesting. I'd love to see your comments down there. I read all the comments. I reply to some of them. Just I tend to do it the first few hours the video's up, because I'll end up getting into something else and I'll forget about it. But if you're here the first few hours, comment something. I mean, comment something no matter when you got here, but I'll probably reply if it's in the first few hours. But anyway, guys, I gotta shut the hell up. This video's already kind of long, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.